Here with Badger forward Xavier Amos. You can just look at me, Xavier. How you doing today?
Great, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So first off, I know you played Big Ten games before, but like, what's your first impression of some of these recent Big Ten teams that you played?
Just the energy and just the talent of the players that are on the court. Everybody's good. Every team every night is gonna bring that fire. Try to get after you. So just, on top of that, with the energy of the crowd, home or away, it's a different feeling. It's a great feeling, honestly. But yeah.
Do you think the team as a whole kind of had to transition to it? Like, did you feel a little bit of a transition, or like, do you feel like you guys kind of had to take a second to get used to that intensity?
Maybe a little bit. I think every game is, sorry, I don't like that. But that's a tough question. Maybe, I don't know. I can't answer that, I'm sorry.
You say no comment.
No comment, I don't know.
Oh, I mean, and also, losing 3 games in a row, it's not like a crazy number, especially like in the grand scheme of the season. But like, that's a few games, and like, certain players can feel a little bit worn out. What's been the response from the locker room been like? Are guys more aggressive? Are they frustrated at all? What's it been like?
I say we've all kept a nice head on our shoulders. We're not holding our heads. We're making sure we pick up the next guy. Nobody's down. We're really learning from these last 3 games, and that's really how we grow. Practice, we got after it hard today. Competing, but yeah, we've got to be ready for the next game. We can't drop it. Sure.
I want to go back a little bit and talk about like when you first showed up in Wisconsin. What is it that you were kind of tasked with like getting better at? Because like there are things that every player kind of like has specific areas of improvement that they need to excel at. What was that for you?
Well, for me, I would say I was trying to get better at really everything. Just really everything. Honestly, I want to be that versatile player offensively, defensively. I want to be able to stretch the floor. So working on my shooting, working on one dribble rip or something like that. Anything, but just things that'll help me in a game where I'll be put in a position where I could have an impact.
In the time since you've gotten here, how would you say you've been doing with that development? Like what have you improved at?
I say I've improved at a lot of things. Defending, playing on the ball, shooting, all of that, dribbling, all of that. I've improved at everything, getting stronger. It's just mentally, I just had to get into a rhythm, get into that comfort level in the game where I could really have an impact. Yeah, it's coming.
I hear players talk about that a lot, like developing comfort, developing a rhythm. Like I hear that a lot, but like how do you actually go about doing it? I know it's different for everybody, but like how do you plan on kind of improving in that area?
Well, for me, I'm coming to a new team, a new program, and learning. I'm really just learning from these guys, and learning from the older guys, learning from the coaches, and when I'm put on the floor, I'm gonna be ready to go out and have a good impact and help the team win.
I was talking to Guard just now, and he was talking about how in order for you to get more consistent minutes, like he wants you to be more consistent. Is that another thing that's kind of like comfort, to where like it kind of just takes time to be consistent?
Yeah, I would say it's consistency just comes with having a rhythm and mentally just going out and just playing hard and doing anything that you can while you're on the floor.